All right, guys, welcome to Social Crash, a podcast where we just started. I've got Will Savard and Dexter with us, and this is gonna be a fun little podcast that we will try to do twice a week. Hopefully, get
What's a
some
week?
not twice a week, twice a month. That's what I meant.
There we go.
That's incorrect.
Epic.
Woo, starting it off strong.
There we go.
Yeah, exactly.
Now you
This
know
will
how the
this will
rest of this
probably set the
podcast is
theme.
gonna go.
Yeah, I agree. This is definitely setting the theme of this podcast.
Just three people bumbling over each other for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we didn't decide how long are these podcasts gonna go.
I think like 30 minutes.
Yeah, it's about right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Long enough to have some
I should
conversation, but
probably
not
put
long
like a
enough.
stopwatch on.
Oh, did you guys watch that new
No,
Marvel
I
TV
didn't. I
show,
didn't. I
WandaVision?
didn't. I didn't.
I have not.
I did not.
I was interested by it, but I have not.
It's pretty good. I'd recommend it. It's very different. They released two
Yeah.
episodes of it so far.
It keeps. They released two.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
I don't watch TV like
if
that.
once you watch them, you'll understand why they released two.
Oh.
Oh, one of them you can't have
They
with
keep
the
saying
other.
it's their first original, but what about Agents of Shield?
That wasn't Disney. I think that started on like
Is it Netflix original?
HBO, maybe.
Uh,
No, definitely not Netflix.
I know it's on Netflix. Doesn't have the little Netflix original.
Yeah, it started on ABC. There's a lot of decent like Marvel content that Disney never made.
Yeah.
And then there's the Hulk, but we don't talk about that.
Just brush that one under the rug.
I think that's the only Marvel movie not on Disney Plus.
Like, have you seen those deleted scenes? Like, some of them are really good. Like, I wish they
Deleted from
added
what?
them. Like, from the movies or, mainly the movies.
Yeah, a couple of them. So, Luke, did you ever finish The Mandalorian?
Yeah. Did you finish it, Will?
I have. I watched both seasons. I don't know why I slept on it for so long. That was such a good show.
It really was.
It was very, very good.
People were saying the CGI at the end looked bad. I thought it was pretty good. I think they're
How
just
it's
For
complaining.
Luke Skywalker?
Yeah, it's so
Yeah.
difficult.
I don't know. He kind of
We're
looked
complaining.
weird, but he looked normal.
I
That's
mean,
why it
to be
looked
honest,
weird.
of
Yeah,
course it
you
was
could tell it was
CGI, but
CG.
well, I mean, then again, I did watch it at 3 a.m. when it came out, but like I did not notice it was CGI until people were complaining. I mean, of course it had to be, but
Yeah.
I didn't realize that
Well, it's
at
good.
that
It's good
time.
enough to carry the story along. It's good enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you've seen the animation from Rebels, you'll understand
Yoda,
that
I am your father.
definitely. Yeah,
Come with me if you want to live.
yeah.
Get in the X-Wing.
Get in the ketamine.
I will give you the Force if you come in my X-Wing.
Some free candy in here. I mean, training. Good, good training. No candy.
Well, the 3060 card got announced, the graphics card, so I guess that'll be a new budget card. It's supposed to have
Budget.
it's supposed to be really good, so not gonna buy it, but would like to.
Yeah. We have to stray away from gaming because Will is
That is not my area of expertise.
What do you
Very
game on,
skillful.
Xbox or something?
Yeah, Xbox, and then a really, really old laptop.
That's the true broke gamer way.
Well, I just never committed to anything. I play War Thunder and BeamNG Drive, so there's no real. I'm
Well,
not
how
playing
much
every game on
driving
that.
do you actually do?
On BeamNG.
No, in real
Oh,
life.
and my family doesn't go anywhere, so
It's so
very.
weird. Like, you love
I
like
go
cars and
nowhere.
driving and stuff, but you don't do it in the real world. You
Yeah,
kinda
because
just...
the cars they're not the cars that
No Tokyo
normal
drift.
people drive aren't very fun to drive.
Yeah, I
They're
mean,
not.
to be fair, I mean, yeah, I could drift the Passat, kind of. But I mean, two things. One, it's a Passat.
Yep.
And two, I'd have to pay for new tires. My dad already said that. And
Oh, you're not
tires,
gonna
I,
burn
I
through
don't
the
exactly
tires
have
so
a tire
fast.
budget.
I got a front-wheel drive Honda minivan.
You can try
So,
to drift that.
uh, yeah, I've actually people with front-wheel drive cars, if they put like plastic trays that you get from like McDonald's or something underneath the rear wheels, you can actually drift it.
Well, I mean,
That's
you can drift most things. It's just
well, front-wheel
level
drive,
of
no.
difficulty. Uh,
Just
no,
hopefully you
I've
won't
seen.
I'm
die.
gonna get really nerdy here. Can't drift a front-wheel drive car.
Well, I saw Fast and Furious.
Yeah, well, that's sorry, pardon
Clearly,
me.
that's
Yeah,
real.
Fast and Furious, 100% believable.
Yeah.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Will already
I just
has gone on a rant with this. I know
Do you like
exactly
those
where it'll
movies though?
go.
I just watched the first one again a couple days ago. I hadn't realized just how bad that movie is. It's so bad it's good. The writing is horrible.
I
The
haven't watched
actors
in
are
the second,
horrible.
but I remember it being pretty good. What's so bad about it?
Oh, just the writing. The writing, the
Didn't one of the
The
main
actors.
writing?
characters die in real life?
Huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Paul
Paul
Walker
Walker.
died.
Yeah.
Rip in pieces.
Yeah, I started saying SMH in my head because people don't like that.
Like, it was yesterday. Like I guess I just gotten used to it, but I forgot that we were like in a pandemic. I was just walking around, went into stores without my mask on. Nobody
Oh,
stopped me.
no.
Nobody stopped me.
No one
I
cares
walked into
anymore.
Pizza Hut. They didn't care. And my mom just comes running. She's like, "Here's your mask." I'm like, "Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
why
that thing."
I was having such a good time. Why'd you have to ruin it?
Yeah, once in a while, I'll just be doing something and I'll be like, oh, wait, I didn't have my mask on. But no
Yeah.
one really cares.
I
Yeah.
wish the masks didn't protect other people, they protected you. Because I already had
Yeah.
COVID. So,
Oh, you have?
I got one of those
yeah.
COVID tests. Those suck.
Oh, I got lucky. I just got a swab. They didn't have to tickle my brain.
Oh,
Wait, what do you mean you
that
said a swab?
sucks.
That's what the swab is.
No, they like just down your throat like a strep test.
Oh, you're lucky. The
But
one where the one where
I
they
have
stick it
had a
up your
flu test.
nose, that really is not
I
fun.
have not gotten tested.
I've had a flu test. That's very similar. They stick it up your nose. They don't go as far, but it was really painful.
Don't they have like some kind of brush? My parents used it once and never used it again. Where you put it in your nose, like, and then it sprays water up it, and it goes out
Oh,
the
I've
other.
tried those. Yeah,
Really?
I have
Before.
like a bottle. It's not fancy or anything, but yeah, like you can clean out your sinuses with it.
Yeah,
You can
it's
just
so weird.
spray.
I
You can
tried it
pump
once
water
and I just hated
through
it.
your nose. I was It's awful. You have to use salt water. It's
Yeah,
horrible, but it works. It works.
Wait, works with what?
Well, it cleans out your sinuses. It literally washes out your nose.
yeah.
You like pump water through your
Oh, did you
nose.
know your sinuses are like right where your cheeks are?
Yeah, they're way up in your head.
No,
Yeah.
no, they're no, your sinuses, they're like right behind your cheeks.
Yeah. Oh,
It's
that's
weird.
not anywhere near. It's nowhere. That's not far away from your nose. Never mind. I know anatomy. I did
Yeah,
biology.
wait, yeah, if they were far up your nose, it would be your brain.
Yeah, I know biology. I know anatomy.
My uncle, he's a or was a dentist, and he said back when he started, they used to give people medical cocaine so they wouldn't feel it as much.
I watched a I watched a documentary about I forgot what it was on, but I rewatched like World War II in color, and I think they mentioned Nazi soldiers were literally on meth,
Chocolate meth.
prescribed meth.
On that
That's how
brown
they were able
brown.
to fight for so long. They were literally on meth.
Well, I mean, they didn't know it was meth at the time.
Well,
Well,
no, of
yeah.
course not. It wasn't meth. It was uh, what was it? Soup powder, but or soup base.
Also
But no, they were
chocolate.
yeah, chocolate. They were on meth, which I thought was crazy. I think the Americans did it too. So
I think
They were on chocolate.
that's like what got Hitler in the end because he made
they were
like
on the
some
Swiss
crazy
chocolate.
plays because of meth, and then it made him make even worse choices.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and most of those
Then
crazy dictators, they had one to get up and then one to get down. So they were just all the time drugged out of their mind. So
yeah,
Yeah,
crazy.
it's like some people just can't live with killing someone. How
Yeah,
could you?
I think they were taking the meth before they killed anyone. I think it was mainly to
That's true.
march and stay alert.
yeah,
But
they could fight
Ishmael
for days
Bea
on meth.
had to.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, you didn't read that book? We had to read
No.
it for in 6th grade. Was it, Will?
Well, do you assume
What
people
book
who
was
listen
it?
to this podcast will even know what that is? Because
What book is it? I didn't hear.
Ishmael Bea.
Oh, wasn't that? Oh, that was freshman year. A long way
Yeah,
gone.
that was freshman year.
That brown.
Yeah.
I've heard some weird stuff.
It was
But
And then
it's a mixture of cocaine
cocaine
and
and gunpowder.
yeah, and gunpowder.
wait, what
Got
do
to
they
get
do
him
with
up
that?
before battle. I snorted it.
Yeah.
The gunpowder. That's, I guess, cocaine too. So
Probably a filler. Use less cocaine.
filler? No,
Yeah.
you could use like anything other than gunpowder.
Maybe they're testing out a human bomb. I don't know.
I don't know
Those
biology
guys
too
like
well,
ate
but
people's
I think
hearts. Those guys are crazy.
I'd rather snort dirt than gunpowder.
Well, I don't really think they had a choice.
No, I think they had a choice, but
I
like
think, yeah, I
most
think
of
they
them
could
were
have
like
mixed it with like dirt.
13 or 16, and
Yeah, they were
they were
crazy
killing
young.
at 16 or something.
Well, I
Crazy.
mean, well, wait, wasn't that fiction?
No, it
No, it was
wasn't.
nonfiction.
It's not
Oh,
fiction.
really?
That was Ishmael Bay's story.
I still don't. I don't. Whatever. Okay.
I forgot what the book
Come
was
on,
called.
keep up, Dexter. Come on.
Yeah.
So, last night, I'm just laying in my bed. I was watching some YouTube, and then I see a picture. It was like a meme of Ariel and Moana. I'm like, what's the movie called for Ariel? You know, the
Little
mermaid.
right?
I
Yeah.
forgot
Yeah,
what
Little
it's
Little
Mermaid.
called. Like I couldn't sleep. I literally couldn't sleep because I couldn't remember the name.
Racking your brain. What is this called?
I just couldn't remember. I didn't even look it up. I need to look it up now.
It's Little Mermaid.
Oh, that's what it's called.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Yeah.
A Little Mermaid, and then I think the Moana is just called Moana.
Yeah. I couldn't sleep. I just couldn't sleep. Like I think I was up for like an hour and I just couldn't remember the name. And
You
I
try to go to
didn't
sleep, and you're like,
remember.
wait, is that it? Oh no, that's a different movie.
I kept thinking it was
Freaking
called
hour
Ariel,
That's a name.
but I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
Yeah, that's her
It
name.
isn't,
It's
but
yeah, Little Mermaid. Disney movies are so old. They're all from like the 90s.
I think
I
everyone
didn't even
wants
realize.
a Little Mermaid, live action.
Why? Stop doing that, Disney. Why? Why do they have to make a live? Because they're running out of ideas. That's why. Just answer my own question.
Yeah. That
Running out of
Mulan live
ideas.
action was very bad. I didn't
I
watch
have
it,
not
but
seen
I
it.
just know.
The original
It
Mulan
was
is so good.
decent.
That's the one of the only Disney princess movies I'll get behind. Mulan was good.
Oh, did you guys watch that new Wonder Woman movie?
No,
I did not.
I don't have
Isn't it only on
HBO.
HBO or something?
I wouldn't know. I pirated, but
Oh.
but it was terrible.
Yeah, I've
It
heard
was
it was
not worth
really
my
bad.
2.5 hours or whatever. It was
I
too
heard it was
long.
really bad. I like the first one.
The CGI was atrocious. I've seen better CGI in James Bond, like the old one. Whereas like that the Aladdin movie, that was like 2018 and 2019. That had a budget of 183 million and it made over $1 billion.
How?
It's also
It's so hit or miss with those.
Yeah, that
All you
Aladdin
need
movie
is
was pretty
Will
good
Smith.
though.
yeah.
All you need is Will Smith, and your movie will blow up. I don't know why they picked Will Smith to be a genie. It makes
Because
no
it's
sense.
Will
I don't
Smith.
know, but I mean it did work pretty well.
I haven't seen it, so
It worked pretty well.
Yeah.
I like all the old stuff. All the old movies. They're so much better. There's just things you can't.
Karate Kid.
I haven't seen that.
That's a good
Back
one.
to the Future.
That was good.
That's a great one. There's just things you can't recreate live
Like the
action.
Cubs
You can't.
winning the World Series in 2015.
16.
No, because Back to the Future.
Oh yeah, Back to the Future too. Yeah.
Yeah. They were so close.
Well, that was
They
a
were so
long shot.
close.
They came close though. They came
Yeah,
close.
they came very close.
If the Mets hadn't existed,
I
we
saw this.
still
The
probably would have
Mets
lost to the
had
Royals. We still
Yeah.
probably would have lost to the Royals.
Yeah.
I watched this it was some video and it was like it was a Simpsons, like they praise Simpsons for predicting the future, and it has like a picture of someone saying that people are forcing things into existence, just like forcing the predictions to come true.
Yeah,
I
it's
I
pretty
heard
true that people are.
I heard some of those aren't even real. They're just, they
Yeah.
said something after the fact, like after it had been done already.
Yeah, some of them, I mean, there's definitely like a fair amount that did happen like Ebola, but I mean, even then, a lot of times those aren't predicting the futures because of things that already happened in the past.
Yeah, yeah, Ebola was already a thing.
Well, yeah,
Um,
kind of. Well, I
Not
mean, it
only
had
in
been around for
Africa,
ages. People just didn't
but
care until it sprung
because
up again.
yeah, it was only in Africa. As soon as it crossed the border,
Yeah.
luckily it wasn't as bad as it is now, or COVID is. But I remember being a bit scared because I was a kid. I'm like, what the hell happens if it comes anywhere near us? And now it's just this global pandemic. Everybody's dying, can't go anywhere, and I'm completely fine.
Well, you were, and then you got it.
I
Yeah.
had COVID for like 3 days. I had the lightest case. It felt like a cold. I know I shouldn't say that because it'll encourage people to go out, but it felt like a cold, and I was fine in 3 days. I skipped school though. I was able to get those 2 days um, before uh, Thanksgiving. I was able to get those two off. So came in clutch COVID.
Yeah, I'm dipping the Friday before spring break because screw school. I want to go skiing.
It's not like you're gonna do anything. It's the day before
Well, I mean,
break.
it's probably gonna be tests, but I'll just do them like a different day.
Yeah.
Who cares?
You ever have those moments where you're like you said something, conversation's over, you walked away, and you wish you said something different?
I hate when that happens.
Yeah,
It's
that
never.
sucks.
It's also never when it just happens. It's always like, the next day or something. Like, oh man, you get in an argument. You're like, oh, I should clap back with this, and it's too late. You can't do anything about it.
Yeah. And then there's also those moments where you're like, I have thought of every scenario. I have thought of this conversation coming. I know what to
Hmm.
say.
Hmm.
Yeah, and then they say something unexpected.
You say something different, yeah, or you mess up your words or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was planning for a conversation because I don't know why I was bored, and I just knew that I was gonna talk to someone. And so I asked them a question, which I thought would lead one way, and they hit me with something I was not expecting, and I was like, bro.
No, you're supposed to say this. Actually, you weren't supposed to say that.
So there was this we were playing a game. I was talking to Lanza, and we were like, you already know this is gonna go bad. We were talking about what he would do in the future. He said math teacher. Like, I was like, okay. And he said like, my parents will beat me if I don't go to college. I'm like, legally they cannot. And it's like, it's
Legally,
not
they.
actually child abuse anymore. I'm like, I laughed so hard, but I really wanted to say it's called normal abuse. That is
Yeah,
normal
it's not child
abuse.
abuse because you're an adult now.
It's normal abuse, not
Legally,
child
your
abuse.
parents are allowed to hit you though.
Well,
It's like I think it's like they can't leave marks or something.
you can't like strangle you or anything, but
Well, yeah.
spanking or something. I don't know. But normal parents, not to call strict parents not normal, but they don't really do that. So,
Yeah, but
and maybe
like, I think
that's me talking from a place of privilege, but
I
Well, I
think
mean, also, I think it's just parenting style. Like,
yeah,
Jacob's
way different.
Italian.
Yeah, way different.
Italian mafia.
Wasn't it
Yeah.
his grandpa or something that we found out he was in the mafia or
You know,
something?
I think it's just same
Or
last
there was
name.
a
No,
Jacob
yeah,
Lanza,
yeah, there
the actual
was.
Italian mafia.
Yeah, but like, I think the parents that care more will be more strict,
Yeah,
right? So, like the
because
ones
they
that
want
just
their
let their
kids to
kid
do
do
well.
whatever they want, they don't really care. They just
Yeah.
kind of just
And then the best parents are in the little middle ground where they're strict, but they also still give their kids freedom
Yeah.
for working so hard.
Well,
I thought you
yeah.
said they're strict, but they beat their kids. I'm like,
Uh,
I don't think that's.
It's not a
nah,
but.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
They're strict, but they also beat them.
So
That's
beating
the
isn't
best one.
strict now.
No. Well, I mean, if they give them like complete freedom, but then they just beat them once in a while, I don't
Yeah,
know where that falls.
or you just like
Yeah.
crack down on grades or something. take away
I want VR. That would be kind of nice.
VR.
Yeah.
VR.
I was thinking of getting what is it, the Oculus Quest or something for Christmas.
Quest
Yeah.
2.
Yeah, something like that. But I didn't pull the trigger.
Be the same.
Yeah. Lonzo got it though.
Yeah, but he's not active, so
I know,
I
but
think
like
Chris Shank has one, or he has the original one.
we were talking to
he
him.
has some VR.
I think we said something about you should play Super Hot. He's like, no, I
Oh,
get
yeah.
motion sickness. I'm like, why'd you get VR then?
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, he thought that he could just have like the charging cable and plugged into his PC and play VR games like that.
Yeah, not quite. It's a good idea though. Have that
He didn't
self-contained.
he didn't understand that you have to move around while in
Oh
VR.
yeah, yeah. If you plugged in.
Because the
Like, he'll
charging
move his
cable is like
mouse around so
super
that he can
short
see
for it.
around.
Oh, if it's a standard port, you
Lance
can
is
get
the
a
type of person
longer
to
one.
get in like a spinny chair and just like sit and do like a VR game.
Or do Wii Sports sitting
Sounds
down.
fun.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah,
not the
yeah.
point.
We sport sitting down.
Yeah. Have you seen those people that do it? So weird. I'm just like,
I
Well,
just
then
don't.
why are you playing it then if you're not gonna play it?
yeah.
Because this is more fun. Shut up.
Like, have you seen the YouTuber Proof Sure?
I
No.
used to watch him so much.
Like, he
But I
complains
stopped
about his
watching.
controller all the time, but never
It's
once
because you
did he.
keep throwing it.
But he like gets new ones, but like never once has he said anything about the sensor. Like, you know, the one where you put
Yeah.
above the TV. I'm like, if you change it or move it, I think it'll be
Yeah,
good.
just wiggle the wires around for half a second.
Yeah, I had to do that all the time.
I used to
my
with
Wii.
Xbox Connect. I used to always play this Wipeout game. That was a lot of
Oh,
fun.
I had that game too. It was.
I think I still have it. It's a lot of fun.
I think my Connect
I
broke.
never had
I
any
had
of the
this.
Connect stuff.
It was like Star Wars, and you play it on the Connect. Like, you just
Oh, I
hold
meant
out your
Wipeout.
hand in like a bat motion, and it puts the lightsaber in your hand.
Nice. What'd you do? Like chop people or something?
I think so. I don't remember it that well.
With that juicy 2013 graphics.
Xbox 360.
Yeah. I'm not buying the X series or the PS5.
Like, as a
But-
kid, were you ever like
I think I might
scared
have
of
to upgrade.
like the stupidest things? Like, I was scared of VeggieTales.
You were scared of VeggieTales.
They're
That's
vegetables.
the best thing. They have no arms, but why do they have hands?
Yeah,
They
no,
just have
but
floating
like,
hands.
To grab.
like
And no, but no legs or feet.
the thing that I was
But
scared
they
about,
still
like, I
move
could
like
watch
they
it
walk.
fine, but like, if I heard the intro music, I would be like, oh no, I must hide now. Dun 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 dun
I don't
dun
wanna-
dun dun.
I don't want to have nightmares for 30 years.
Like, I think I had a dream about it, like, and that's what got me scared. But, like, if I heard the music, it's just like PTSD. They're bombing
Yeah.
us.
I don't think I was ever scared of anything stupid. I was very easily. I was easy to.
Persuade.
I scared myself easily. I would spend 30 seconds in the dark and as a kid, and it's like, oh God, what's behind me? Oh, something's behind me. But you tell yourself that. That's why it's scary.
Like, have you had those moments where, like, with your parents, you're just like, they just like fix the problem super easily? Like, there was this one time, like, this happened actually multiple times. I was like super young, like maybe 9, maybe 7, and I'd be sleeping in my own room, in my own bed, and I would get up, like, I couldn't sleep, and I went to my parents' room, and they're like, have you tried closing your eyes? I go back to my bed, close my eyes, and then I fall asleep.
Instantly falls asleep.
I'm just like,
Found the cure to being scared. Just close your eyes.
it's like,
Did you try to sleep with your eyes open?
no, I don't know.
I've done
I
that
just-
before, but like I think they probably close when I sleep because I never wake up with my eyes open. I don't
Yeah, I'm
think.
not really sure that's how it works. Yeah, I don't think you can sleep with your eyes open, but hey, kudos for trying.
There's probably some people that can. Weirdos. Blind people.
Actually, here's the thing. So I have AirPod Pros, and one of
Big
them
flex.
fell into my ramen, and it survived.
No,
Like a lot of water in that ramen, and it survived. So I'm surprised.
I've had
it's the
those
most.
moments. Like
It's
I
the
was just
weirdest
listening.
statement. I was listening to my podcast with my AirPod Pros, and then it fell into my ramen, my instant ramen, my 30-cent instant ramen.
Hey,
It
hey,
shows you. It
20
shows you where you
cents.
put your money. It shows you where you put your money.
Well, I mean,
And
first
it,
of all, for once, it was actually my dad who paid for the ramen. Hmm.
damn, big
And
flex.
yeah,
Free ramen.
and why was I eating it? Because
It's
it's
good.
less work to make ramen than it is to make it. Oh, today I actually made French toast for breakfast. I was very happy with myself.
Wow.
Yeah, it was very
Nice.
good.
The most complicated thing I've ever made was spaghetti, and it was just spaghetti and sauce, literally
I
nothing
mean,
else.
depending on the sauce, that could be somewhat complicated.
No, out of a jar, literally as simple as you can get. I boiled water. I put noodles in water. I strained water. I put sauce in bowl. That's the extent of my cooking.
That's a good amount. Like yeah. I'm just gonna do something real quick. Give me 1 second.
I think we should take an intermission because my AirPods are gonna die and my dinner's here, and I'm hungry. So if you want to continue, I think I'm gonna need a little break. But I think we have like 30 minutes of content here. So
I have no idea, but yeah.
I know the call's been going on for an hour and 5 minutes. I don't think we were talking for more than 20. So I think we have a
I
solid.
mean,
We
this
did
is the
like
first episode of the podcast. We didn't have an intro or music play. So, I mean,
I think
oh,
Luke's
I
gonna do that
didn't
in
even
post.
say roll the intro music.
Oh, it's fine.
so I
It
mean,
can be a bit. It can be a bit rough around the edges.
yeah, this is the first episode. We'll worry about that stuff later.
I do think. We should
I think
call
we
it.
need like 10 more minutes and then we're good.
All right. I don't
I'm
know how much longer my AirPods are gonna last for. So if I cut out, it'll be me switching to some gross wired headphones. Ew. Gross. Broke. Ugh.
Oh, did you hear they came out those new AirPods, the headphone ones?
I think I've seen those. I don't
They're
know
like
what they're called.
AirPod Max, and they're like $500,
That's just stupid.
and they're just Beats basically,
Yeah, I
I
mean,
think.
yeah, that's just
Oh
stupid.
yeah,
I know
Well, I
I've
know
the
a pair of
headphones, aren't they?
JBLs. I think they're pretty nice. They're as good as I'm gonna ever need. So
I mean, like I said before, I have the pros. Those are good enough.
yeah, I'm still chugging along with the first ones. Not even the
First
ones
ones.
with the
Are they,
wireless charging case.
but are they waterproof?
I've dropped them in water, and I had to put them in rice because they didn't sound very healthy. I was listening.
Does putting your like stuff in rice actually work?
Yeah, it sucks the water out. I don't know how, but it actually works.
How does it get the water out if it's like not,
I think
if it's inside it?
if you bury it, it'll dehydrate it because I think the rice just absorbs the moisture.
I'm gonna flip if it catches my background audio. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but like there's little kids screaming in the background.
Well, I
Why
can't
is
hear
there
it yet.
little kids in the background?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Why? Yeah. I should have asked that. Why do you have little children screaming
I said this
in the
earlier,
background?
but people came over for my birthday or
Oh, okay.
celebrate my birthday early because they're
Isn't it
after
not your
10.
birthday? Wait, is your birthday tomorrow?
No, it's Tuesday.
Okay.
Oh, I knew it was the 17th of something. I thought it was February because I thought that's when we went on that Holocaust trip.
It's the 19th. But yeah, it was on the
Oh, it's
Holocaust
the
trip.
19th?
What a great birthday
Oh wow,
present.
I'm really good at
I got to
dates.
see my most hated teacher cry, actually.
Oh, what is it, Miss Albers?
Yeah,
Wait, most or least?
Most hated.
most hated.
Walked right into the train car and bawled her eyes out.
She's Jewish.
My grandpa died here. I can still see him.
Yeah, my grandpa died here. He fell off the guard tower. So sad.
That one's for you, Grandpappy.
This one's for you. And you just see Kyle.
I didn't say which side he was on.
Yeah, he died. He
Died a
died in the
true
gas
hero.
chamber. He forgot to leave.
Well, I
Was
mean,
it
I had needed a shower. Oh God, I smell. All right, well, might as
Master
well.
Bruno? I want
Master Bruno,
to. I
Oh,
want
I
to play
did.
with the
play
kids
with
on
the
the
children on
farm.
the farm.
Wait, oh, is that combining two things?
What do you mean?
Isn't Bruno the name of the guy in
Oh
the?
yeah, yeah.
Oh no, that was Schmoll.
That's
Master Schmoll.
Shmuel. Yeah. Well, no, that was
Uh,
the maid for Bruno. Master Bruno,
Wait, who's
you want
Bruno?
anything? The kid in the boy in striped pajamas.
Oh, I was thinking. Oh, so there. Okay, so I was thinking of the right.
Yeah, Shmuel
Yeah.
was the kid in the camp.
Yeah, same movie though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
boy in
I
striped
feel I
pajamas.
hated that ending.
Honestly, I thought it was pretty funny.
It was
10 out
like
of
the
10
most
comedic.
annoying way to end
Comedic
the
god.
movie. It's like
I mean,
they
most
died in the
annoying
gas
way.
chamber.
I thought some people. I don't know. I don't think it was that sad though.
No, I didn't cry.
I didn't
I'm a
cry, but
no. I definitely I didn't cry at all. No, I'm a man. Masculinity. Didn't cry. Didn't cry. Didn't
cars.
cry.
Woo.
Not crying. Not crying. You're crying.
Yeah, I
I
did not
just
find that movie sad.
I just like having closure in a movie. Like,
Well, you got
Yeah.
the closure. He died.
yeah, I guess. But like, there's
better than
always
a plot
those like
twist.
really good movies, like that. Like you just want to know more. Like what happens next.
Hey, well, I mean, what if the movie had ended right as they went into the chamber? Then you wouldn't have known if, like, for sure, and then you would be even more annoyed.
Like, have you watched Inception?
No, but you mean with the top or whatever, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. At the end, they spin the top, and like the top, like you know, if the top stops spinning, it's real life.
I mean, have you seen the third Matrix movie?
No. Oh yeah, isn't like the Matrix in is real life too? Or like, it's
Well, it's not confirmed, but I think so.
like
Well,
what?
as I learned from Fast and Furious 8,
Aren't
you
they
can
making a
just.
9 right now?
Oh,
I
yeah,
think they
they
should
are.
just stop making those. Honestly, nobody
Okay,
who cares about the movies
so
actually
yeah, they
I
have
like
the
Hobbs and
8.
Shaw. That was good.
Oh, is it
I saw
actually good?
that
I
one.
heard
That
that
was
was
okay.
bad.
I saw it with
Oh.
you, Will.
Yeah, I know.
I've seen a lot of those movies. Okay, so I binged them all one night, so I just pulled an all-nighter.
Damn.
How do
I
you
haven't
do
had that
that?
commitment yet. I think I've watched one,
Well,
two,
it's a long
three,
night.
6, 7.
Did you watch Tokyo Drift?
Hell
No.
yeah.
Tokyo Drift is so good.
Teriyaki Boys is my anthem.
Yeah, that song is so good.
It's not even if it wasn't. No, never mind. If it has to be related to Tokyo Drift to be as good as it is.
It only makes sense if it's related to Tokyo Drift.
Yeah. Well, the song is called. I think it's Tokyo Drift. They commissioned him to make it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that movie's very, very good.
Yeah. I don't know why people don't like it.
Because they're not. It doesn't really make sense. Like, why is it the third one? Why are none of the characters overlapping? Like movie nerds
Well,
won't
I
like
think
it. But
Dom's
if you're, yeah, I think maybe at the very end.
also I
But if you're
think
just,
all of the continuity gets added back in like 5 or 6
yeah,
when
because it's
The
it's
Rock's
in a,
back.
yeah, it's in a different timeline. But for normal people, you see some fast cars doing some skids.
Wait, isn't it the
What do
second
you
one?
want? What do you mean,
Like, wasn't it the second Fast and Furious movie?
Tokyo Drift?
Yeah.
No, that was the third one.
Oh, really?
Can't
That
forget
makes sense.
about Too Fast, Too Furious, because
Well, I
that
mean, I
was the third one.
remembered it, but I wasn't sure if it was released first.
No, I think Tokyo Drift was the third movie released,
Star
but the
Wars.
timeline is all messed up. It's like I know it's not, in that order. It's like, 3 comes like after 6 or something. It's crazy because like Han is still alive in the 6th movie, but he dies in the 3rd. So I don't know
Oh
what
yeah.
what the hell's going on there.
Yeah, it's pretty. interesting. I actually
What was
loved.
Fast and
I mean, they got kind of ridiculous, like with the nuclear sub and stuff.
Yeah, that thing I didn't see that. I think it's from the eighth one.
Only
I
with
didn't
Yeah,
see
your
it.
whatever.
knowledge
I
of
think it's the
cars
newest
can
one.
you save us from the bomb. Great job, you guys.
I think with all this Fast and Furious talk, we got to name the podcast "Speedy and Aggravated."
Two
When you try to
podcasts, too
when you
infuriated.
when you order Fast and Furious on Wish, you get this.
No, no, I mean, we don't have any scripts, but like, it's still better writing.
Yeah, I think it's because of the script that they're so bad.
Yeah.
Dude, I almost
Have
had
you
you.
ever seen an
Had
unscripted
me.
movie?
Yeah, I mean, also there's that one thing, that Vin Diesel game that came out. I'm pretty sure that was unscripted, and that was much worse.
A Vin Diesel game?
Well, it's a Fast and Furious game. Like,
Okay,
it
I'm
came out
sorry.
this year, and it was like $30, and it was apparently the worst game that came out this year.
Oh, I think I heard of that. That was Project Cars 3. That was the worst. Such a disappointment. I think I've heard of that. I just probably brushed it off as a mobile game.
Yeah.
It pretty much is.
When you look up Vin Diesel with Dwayne the Rock Johnson comes up. It's the fourth picture.
I don't know why, but I was looking up, I think BMW, because I don't know, wanted to look something up. And the first result was Mercedes. The first thing, the first Google result was the Mercedes website. So explain that one. I can't.
You search up red and you get blue.
Yeah. Why? Just stop giving me blue. Pretty soon you're gonna have to be looking up the exact opposite thing that you want.
The podcast name is not going to be Fast and Furious or whatever. I guess that's going to be the name of the episode.
Yeah, I guess. I think I like it when the podcast name is, it gets curated during the episode. I think it's quite clever.
Yeah, I mean, we don't exactly need a title right now.
Oh yeah,
I
no,
mean,
we don't even need a name. Period.
I mean, we don't even have readers, so.
No, I don't expect we'd have readers. So
Yeah.
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 Let's read the audible.
I'm trying. I don't know. I'm looking at a black screen here. I got nothing.
Wait, what are we trying to do now?
I don't know.
We're trying to
Ran out
find
of
a way to
stuff
end it.
talk about.
I mean, we can just end it.
I don't
Yeah.
want to.
You don't
I
want
gotta
to.
eat. I gotta eat. My headphones are gonna die.
Yeah, you said
Been
that like
going
10
for-
minutes ago.
Yeah, I think it's 10 minutes, like 10, 11 minutes.
I'm trying to check what time it is. 43
All I know
minutes.
is we've been going for an hour 17.
Oh, how long has this call been going?
Hour 17.
Yeah.
I don't know how long we talked for at the beginning.
I set
Probably
a stopwatch.
20 minutes.
It's 44 minutes now.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
I did 40. I just wanted to do 45 because I thought there would be points where like we stopped talking for a good minute or two.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
Like I might have to trim it down. That's why.
Yeah. I didn't really hear that. I heard like once. I'm actually quite pleased with the
Yeah, but there might be like
pace.
a couple topics where I might just cut.
Yeah, just pointless.
Yeah. Like, wait, you're cutting it? Wait, this is edited? Cringe.
Well, you guys said it a little bit because we. Oh, never mind.
Pause a
We've been
little
going
bit.
and
And I also want to cut out the parts where I keep getting cut off by you guys.
yeah, we'll learn that. We'll learn how to talk over or on top of each other.
I guess, yeah.
Like you guys went off into Fast and Furious, and I just wanted to change the topic as fast as I could and as furious as I could. I watched the last one. I think I watched the first one.
Wait, the last one. You didn't watch 8. Wait, did you?
Yeah.
with the girl with the hair.
Yeah.
That was
And I
not a great
watched
Sums up
movie.
the
Hobbs and
whole
Shaw.
movie. The girl with the hair.
Yep.
You knew what I meant.
Where she gets kidnapped.
There's a lot of good movies. A lot of ones with way too many in them. You seen the
Like-
Jason Bourne movies?
No.
I saw some of them. There's too many. Same
We
with
watched-
Mission Impossible.
Mission Impossible is so good. But like, isn't he in a cult? Like, guy that plays him.
I have no idea.
Mission Impossible cast. I don't know the guy's name.
Of which movie?
Tom Cruise. That's what it was.
How did you forget Tom Cruise? Got to be some kind of sin.
Not what he's doing.
Yeah.
All right, well,
The Church of Scientology.
that's so contradictory.
The
normally-
guy who started that church doesn't even believe it. He just wanted money.
Yeah.
It worked.
There's some like actors that are just way too cocky, and it annoys me. And then they
Like
get
whom?
karma'd. Like, there's a lot of actors that just like destroy their own careers.
Yeah, like Jacob Alonso.
He had a
Like,
career.
That one guy on The Flash.
I have
his
no
name?
idea.
Ralph Dibny. That's what they called him in the show. He ended up getting kicked off because of some posts that he made.
Wait, who?
Was it his superhero name is Elongated Man in The Flash?
Elongated man.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, he got kicked off.
Of the Flash?
Yeah.
What'd he say? Oh, like that one girl in Star Wars. She's probably gonna get nuked in the next season.
I hope she does.
You
She
do?
didn't. She didn't add anything to the show.
Cara Dune?
Yeah, or whatever her name is.
I thought she was pretty good in it.
Yeah.
I
She's-
feel like they could easily get rid of her, but I feel like her arc hasn't like been fulfilled yet. So I feel like they should
Luke
keep her around.
Skywalker.
She's surprisingly useless. I've noticed that she has this big gun, but then I think it was when they were in the first season when they were bunkered down in that whatever it was bar or something.
Okay, there was like
She-
a million stormtroopers, and this show's like more realistic, so it shows stormtroopers as good soldiers.
actually could hit something.
Yeah.
But she had this massive gun, and she just stood behind a wall, and didn't shoot.
I mean, she
Was
doesn't
his
want to
gun
die.
jammed?
I know, but just poke it out, and it's just lay some lanes of whatever laser plasma. I don't know.
Wait, no,
pretty
the
sure
gun
she-
jammed.
I think her gun was jammed.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's jammed.
I don't know. All I remember is on multiple occasions she didn't do anything, even though she had this massive gun.
Yeah, Ahsoka Tano was pretty good in that,
Yeah, but I wish she was in more. I feel like
I guess. She's
feel
so
like they
OP
could've-
though. I loved that scene with Luke. That was so good.
yeah. I really
Where he
liked the
just slaughtered.
lightsaber fight. It was really nice.
It makes now that in Star Wars now the dark saber is canon stronger than a lightsaber. So
Really?
yeah, because of how it heated up the Beskar pole, unlike the lightsaber that just slid around.
I guess.
When before they were basically equal. So that's something.
He is now the ruler of Mandalorian.
Yeah, I can't
Yup.
wait for that to be fleshed out.
Yeah.
Are you guys high IQ individuals? Do you watch Rick and Morty?
Nope. Never seen an episode.
It's not
I
bad.
watched
It's not
one
great.
episode.
I
That
don't
was a
really
Pickle
watch
Rick
TV.
episode.
I don't really watch TV.
Okay.
I did binge all
Ooh.
22 seasons of Top Gear.
What we
This
have to do
quarantine,
for, like,
but-
Top Gear has so much boring bits to it.
yeah.
It has, if you're not a car person, yes, I get it. It's boring. You
But
have to wait till the later seasons, like the last 3 seasons.
nah,
when
there's
they do all
like
the
a ton
dumb
of boring stuff. But like in each episode, there's also good segments, so I'd like skip through it
crap. Yeah,
because I don't care about them talking about cars. But when
that's
they're
the
building,
whole show.
when they're building the car boats and driving around the lake,
That
that's
was
pretty
fun.
epic.
That was fun.
Pull a gamer moment and then you get kicked off phase for 30 days like Dubs.
Didn't he say
Or
the
you have
N-word?
a dumb chat.
Yeah.
Keep spamming things.
Yeah.
Doesn't even make sense. I was watching Laz's stream, and the kid said that N-word.
Was it me? No.
I'm just spamming in chat. Oh, Lonzo, you're banned now. You're canceled.
That's funny. I saw this TikTok, and it was this guy in COD trying to get someone to say the N-word at him, and was trying to speedrun it, and he got someone to call him the N-word in less than 2 seconds. So I mean, and it didn't seem scripted, so I'll believe it. He
Just like
said
in a good way
BLM.
or in a bad way?
No, he said BLM, so someone told him to shut up with a more derogatory word. Putting this on.
Spotify,
Yeah, I don't know.
YouTube, maybe
Do you need Spotify
Apple.
Premium to do that?
I have Spotify.
Yeah, put it on everything. Damn, what are you, rich?
That's my dad's, and I share it with him. So hopefully.
Yeah,
Oof.
that's what I do. I leech off my mom.
But the owner is gonna be called Philip Matthew. Sus.
Philip Matthew.
Well, I
We
think
need
we
to
have
get-
enough content.
We need to get your brother on, Will.
He honestly would say nothing. I'm
Yeah,
not
I
even
believe
joking.
that.
I don't think he would say anything unless
He'd-
I
you
think
start talking about
I mean,
bass guitars. 'Cause
He'd
he
say
just
as
got
much
one.
as Ethan has said, because he's in here too.
yeah.
I said something.
There you go. He would talk about nothing if it wasn't bass guitars or producing.
Yeah. I think one episode we should have our parents on. That'd be hilarious. Or cringe.
Parents on.
Or cringe.
Yeah.
Or super.
Maybe for the 5 subscriber special.
Maybe for the 400. I feel like that's a high number.
400. Maybe
Did you s-
400 million, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like,
I
why
think
just
it'd be
leave a
very good
group?
episode.
I'm leaving all the stupid groups.
How do you find them?
So I have so many it says your guys' name and then above it just says corrupted JL just caused not funny bro. And I'm just I don't care. I don't leave.
Damn, did you guys just used to just make a new Discord every single
We
time?
used to. Now we're just adding people to Discords like this one. We need to use one of our servers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Now I'm getting a bunch of notifications that you're leaving.
Yeah. Well, you're about to get another. They're all called Not Funny, Bro. Oh, wait, that's just someone's name.
Yeah. Those are all the ones I left.
Should we leave Biker Gang, or do we want to stay in that?
I'm gonna stay in that one.
Yeah, why not? We'll be back soon.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Eventually.
Alright, are we still recording?
Yeah.
I'll
Still going.
Bro, alright, let's record the audios and then.
yeah.
I think we're gonna be maybe a bit over an hour now.
Yeah, I think it's been an hour.
Honestly, I feel like an
somehow
hour is a good
got you
length for
guys
the
to stay
podcast.
on for
Yeah.
extra.
Well, I mean, I've been working on homework this whole time, kind of.
You have been or you haven't?
Well, I've been trying to.
But then Fast and Furious comes up. Hold everything.
Next episode we have to talk about Star Wars.
Yeah, or Star Wars.
All right, thank you guys for listening. This has been a Social Crash podcast. And tune in 2 weeks.
Next time.
If we do this.
Yeah.
Maybe you won't see
Yeah.
this. Maybe we won't post it.
What? You
Maybe
should
I'll
post
just listen to this on repeat.
Oh.
Think about my life choices.
You'll
Yeah.
have to. You're doing the editing.
and contemplate my
Like
willing
Jacob.
to not let go of my friends and force them to stay with me and not. Yeah, okay, that's it.
It's a great